Okay, here I am again, a few minutes later after making my last video. Why am I making videos left and right? Because I'm bored out of my fucking mind, I've got nothing to do, and a lot of people tell me, go do something. What am I gonna do? I live in Indiana. There's nothing to do. Even the kids don't come out and play. Damn. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna make my opinion public. I would rather vote for Obama. Not because, I should say first, he's black, or whatever the hell he is. I'm about as sure of his ethnicity as I am about The Rock's. But because I'm just sick and tired of seeing idiots in the White House. Hillary, I'm not sexist. I don't want to vote for her because, well, she's like the other half of Bill. She is the one, she's the half no one liked, in my opinion. I don't like her. I never liked her. I thought she was a bitch. I mean, just because she's the wife of the most recent president that made everything good, doesn't make her just as good. She's married to him. You know how they say, my better half? Bill is the better half. I actually sat down and watched some of their debates between each other, Hillary and Obama. And I swear to you, I could swear that I've seen Obama saying stuff left and right, saying all these things that sound great. Alternate energy sources, more jobs, I'm not going to take money from lobbyists or whatever those are. The guy sounds like a real leader. He could be a real leader. And what's more, if he becomes president, that's going to break down the barrier for good. Isn't he like part Muslim, part black, something? I don't know. Anyway. And I heard, and I swear to you, everything he said, she said as well, but reworded. I could swear to you she took everything he said, switched the words around, even replaced some words altogether. Basically, she sugared it up. She sugared it up, and made it sound pretty. I don't care if you're a jackass. If you've got ability, if you know how to run things, I'll vote for you. But that's the way politics are nowadays. Fancy, pretty words. Actually, that's pretty much the way they've been for a long, long time. I don't care if you put on a shirt from Metallica with jean shorts and do a press conference in that attire. Doesn't make you any cooler in my eyes. It might tell me you're really trying, or perhaps you're trying too hard. But it doesn't tell me anything about your ability. See, that's how they get you. They tell you, I'm just like you. In fact, that's the way it's been for the past several years. Maybe the past decade or two. I'm just like you. I'm just a normal person who wants to become president and become your leader. That's what we don't want. We want someone who knows what they're doing. See, if you're just like us, you're just as stupid as us. Which tells me you're not gonna lead the country into prosperity. You're gonna take it to a Hooters, spend all the money, then ditch everybody and leave the tab on them. That tells me you're gonna get drunk at a bar one night, hook up with some girl, cheat on your wife with her, have several kids without realizing what you did last night, and screw the whole system up. That tells me that you're going, I don't know, that you're going to try to imitate the guys from Jackass, who are professionals, by the way, and you're going to try to jump off a bridge with no safety devices on except a harness, except maybe a belt. And the next thing you know, you're going to hit your head on the rocks below. Come back up and try to run the country for the rest of the term. You know what? I don't even know if those are good comparisons or good references or whatever you call them. I don't know. I'm stupid, apparently. But I can tell you this much. I'd rather have someone who's a complete jerk, makes fun of you, and shits on your lawn daily, but who knows how to run a country for the greater good of its people, than some idiot who thinks life is just a game, who thinks politics is nothing more than a fuck session to the top of the ladder. You know what? We should have kept Bill. Watch that episode of Family Guy where Peter gets, where Peter tries to do stuff, like a weightlifter, hurts his back, goes into the hospital, Bill Clinton comes by to say he's sorry and helps him feel young again. Watch the scene where Lois just had sex with him, and she tells Peter about all the things he's done. Those things are true. The guy was a great president. The best we had in 30 years during his time. Maybe 20 years, I don't know. And we impeach him because he gets a blowjob from an intern? His wife probably already knew about it. What the fuck do we care? If you get a blowjob and you're the president, that woman's got a story to tell her, I don't know, her kids in the future. I blew the president. Did you, Mommy? Yes, I did. Wasn't anyone's business. No, it would have been someone's business if maybe the intern was giving him a blowjob under the podium while he was addressing the nation. That would have made a little more sense, but it still would not have amounted to crap. If he had done something stupid, like what Bush has done, then yeah. But we pretty much impeach him. He resigns, or we impeach him, I forget exactly what happened, because he got a blowjob. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What's more, that was only his first term. He still got the ability to go through a second term. If someone can convince him to get back in office, to run for the presidency again, hell yeah. We maybe after Obama or Hillary get done with their term, then yeah, maybe we'll be able to re-elect him. Although he probably doesn't want to because he, I don't know. It's up to him. God, I'm tired. I had to sleep on the floor last night because my bed is so uncomfortable. It's a spring mattress, of course. But you know what the funny thing is? Most people will look at me and say, I sleep on my bed fine and I don't get any issues. I sleep on my bed, wake up in the morning feeling like a fat ass sat on my stomach and pushed my back down into the bed. Okay? It feels so painful to wake up in the morning on that bed. It's not even worth sleeping on it, near it anymore. I have to sleep on the floor, near my bedroom door, because that's more comfortable. I woke up with less back pain this morning than I did on that thing. I mean, what do you want from me? I need to take a shower. And I understand my parents want me to get a job and get the hell out, but it's not my fault, it's Bush's fault for fucking up the whole economical system. Now, no one wants to hire anyone else, unless they're an illegal Mexican. Sorry, Mexican. Because they don't know jack shit about the value of a dollar. They're willing to work for pennies. For peanuts. And then once they marry an American person, oh, then they're an American citizen all of a sudden. Still don't know a lick of English.